movement, under the radar movement. Who we got here? Lonnie Walker. That's your pick, Chris. That's your pick. Explain yourself to the fans, to the people. Lonnie
As
Walker
always, as always.
under the radar for the Lakers.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I stressed earlier with the Lakers, they needed some youth.
Mm-hmm.
Lonnie Walker's brings youth. He brings athleticism. He could get to the rim. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like people don't give him enough credit. I know the percentages say different, but I feel like he's gonna pan out to be a better shooter than what people think. The jump shot looks good. It looks nice flow to his jump shot.
Fluid.
He's gonna knock him down. He's gonna have, I think, being out there with LeBron and AD, he'll have plenty of opportunities to get wide open looks and get slices to the basket, to the rim. So I think this will pan out for the Lakers really, really well. I feel like his game can open up a little more for him by having those other superstars around him,
Mm-hmm.
such as LeBron and AD.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see. I feel like this pickup was very, very underrated.
I like the pickup too, because the one thing that these Lakers were missing, like you said, is youth
Mm-hmm.
and people who play with heart, man. That do the little things. Like Lonnie Walker does it.
Yeah.
Lonnie Walker does it. He get out there,
Yep.
he'll guard you full court, he'll play defense, go rebound, go chase the balls, and he can be that spot up
Mm-hmm.
that LeBron needs just to hit that little corner shot. Sometimes maybe he can even take over games. I think he has that ability to take over games.
I mean,
So
he's really good on defense too. Pop is not going to
yeah,
be allowing you to be taking off plays. He's not going to be
right,
taking plays
right,
off. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And that's what's really
he,
important.
Right.
You want
yeah,
players that's really going to push you. The
right,
Darvin Coach Ham, Darvin Ham was talking about Russell Westbrook getting back to being a dog. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
setting screens, playing good defense. Lonnie Walker on the next
right,
right next to you is going to help you do that for
right.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
For
Right.
Yeah.
You
sure.
see you see your teammate playing defense, it
It forces
automatically
you.
trickles. It
Right.
trickles
Yep.
down. Everybody start playing defense.
Right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Another under the radar move.
Oh god.
Jesus. Oh man.
All
Yo,
right, thanks for tuning into the podcast.
yo.
Boy.
Do not disrespect
What?
Rudy. Do not disrespect Rudy, man. So what? So what? He's not that good in the playoffs sometimes. It's really because his teammates can't guard. You know what I'm saying? Rudy Gobert, 9 years. He has like 3 defensive players a year. Come on, bro. I mean, if he quit right now, I think that man is a Hall of Famer. If he quit right now, if Ben Wallace is a Hall of Famer, he's a Hall of Famer.
Ben Wallace won a championship
Okay,
Chip.
okay,
Right.
okay.
against Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal.
You're right. You're right. Detroit fandom is probably thanking you right now. I'm like, I'm glad you
Yeah,
said it to him.
because I don't know where you're going with this.
Yes, look,
Right.
five picks could be a lot. Okay? 5 picks could be a lot. But you have tradable assets. One thing you do have is tradable assets. So going forward, let's say D'Lo don't plan out, right? You can trade D'Lo for some tradable assets, for more draft picks. Then go get somebody in the draft if need be. You have tradable assets in Cat, in Rudy, in D'Lo, and Anthony Edwards. What I wouldn't trade, but I'm just saying you have tradable assets. So you may not have the picks, but you have the assets to go get the picks, and then you can just fill in. You can fill in around that player. You can fill in around that team. I think that core is gonna be really good. D'Lo, Anthony Edwards, don't matter who's at the 3, Cat, and Rudy. Come on.
This is not under the radar. This is not over the radar. This is nowhere near the radar. This team gave up so much for a defensive player who was a defensive liability. That is horrible. You are a defensive liability.
Oh,
Like that
man.
that oh my god, that is so bad. And their defense, the Jazz have a better defensive rating than the Grizzlies. So him coming there, it's not going to make it any better.
Wait,
It's not.
you saying the Jazz have a better defensive rating than the Grizzlies?
Yes.
While when he was on there. Oh, when he was not
Right.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
but they're not. They're like the guards are not better defenders in the Grizzlies. That would you said that because the guards were bad defenders.
Yeah,
That's why
because in
Rudy
the
looked like a
drop
bad defender.
drop coverage that the Jazz play, if you're gonna continue to get beat, he's gonna have to help. So if he's helping off of the
understand
person
that.
in the corner, then it's gonna
but is that
always
getting beat?
open. Yeah,
Is that
the
getting beat
turnstile.
But if you getting caught on the screen, how is that
Well,
really?
I mean, if you're playing,
On a drop coverage, if you're coming off a screen and Rudy Gobert is dropping back, that's the Jazz's problem on defense. He should be hedging that screen as hard as possible if you know
Right.
he cannot
He
guard
wants to-
in drop coverage.
but I don't think it's
you
him.
put him in a. Well, I mean, if you're gonna put him in that situation, that's the coach's fault. Why put him in a
Right.
situation where you know he does not have the foot speed to keep up with guards and wings? Why put him in a drop coverage? He's gonna get exposed
Defensive
every time.
liability.
Bro, I
Defensive
feel
liability.
it's the rotation though. It's the backside rotation, right? Because if he's in a drop, right? Let's say he's in a drop, somebody just walks past Michael Conley like everybody does, right? He would then would have to help, right? If he helps, they swing the ball. He's helping off. He may be helping off of somebody. He has to get out there. So it be the person that's over on the other side who's not rotating down to the corner person. I don't know, bro. I feel like we're going to see something crazy in Minnesota.
D'Lo's not a
this
good
week.
defender.
I
Anthony
just feel
Edwards
like-
is not there yet. Cat is not a good defender.
That's why he's
It's going to
there.
be the same. It's going to be the
I
same
just feel
situation.
I feel like Rudy Gobert is not gonna, I don't know. I could be wrong. I just feel like he's not gonna help Cat's game. He's gonna sit there and clog the paint. He can't go anywhere but the paint.
I got
You know
a
what I'm
question.
saying? Cat
Cat is so
What's up?
effective because he brings the big out the paint.
I got a
It works.
question. So they were the 7th seed. What seed would they have to be to make this deal worth it? Like, not worth it, but all right,
top 5.
top five. So
Yeah.
they would have to
Yeah.
only go up from the 7 to 5.
They would have to miss the play-in. They would have to make sure they're not in the play-in. Sorry, not miss the play-in, but not
Yeah.
be in the play-in. Like they would have to have a solidified playoff spot when the season is over. Like they just acted like they just won a championship after winning a playing game. You got Rudy Gobert, right? So now, right, you just got your defensive player of the year, right? You said 3 times, however, right?
Yeah.
They should be one of the top teams in the West. They should not even be worried about a
Absolutely.
playing tournament this year.
Right.
For this to pan out.
Right.
So for
man.
this
even-
to be
for even to look
for you
good?
to, yeah, that's your
Say that again?
expectations. That's the for this to look good, that's the expectations.
Yeah, all right.
You got to.
All
Got
right.
to.
Absolutely.
So for your under the radar move, boy,
On the
they
radar.
need to be top 5.
All right, I'm cool with that. I'm
Mark
cool
it
with that.
down. Mark it down. Mark
Hey,
it down.
hey, anybody in the comment
We gon-
section, let us know what Rudy Gobert got to be. I mean, not Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves got to be for the Rudy Gobert move not to be so bad. We'll see. They got to be next season.
Mark it down. Don't worry. I do the editing, y'all. I do the editing. I got this. I'm gonna save this clip. Don't even worry about it.
All right, next player on the under the radar, Malik Monk. That's on you, Henny,
Ooh. Great
Go to
pickup.
Henny.
Great pickup. Kentucky boys.
for the Kings.
Fox was like, yo, let's do it again. Come over. Come on. He has a chance to be a top 2 guard this year. It's in the perfect situation. He's not with a superstar. He's with a star in Fox.
Mhm.
I don't think Sabonis is gonna get in his way because Sabonis like to pass.
True.
And he's one of the best of them. You know what I mean? And Malik Monk found
guess.
his way playing with LeBron, looking like the second best player sometimes on the Lakers. So I mean, look, this is super underrated. I think the Kings did a great move by getting this guy.
Mhm.
They also have Keegan Murray. Correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Keegan Murray, who's fine. I know it's only summer league. All right, relax. I know it's only summer league. Okay, relax.
Keegan
But
look good.
if he pan out, man, they got a nice little squad out there that might make some noise. I think they might, maybe surf a little bit in that play-in. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if they get 7, but I definitely won't be surprised if they get 6.
Malik Monk is definitely going to add to the depth. He's not starting. He's not starting over.
Starting.
No,
they don't got nobody.
They're not. He's not starting over Davion Mitchell. Sorry, he's not. He's not starting. He'll be the sixth man. He'll be the Jordan Clarkson of that team. I don't think he'll start. Davion Mitchell is a lockdown defender. He's a two-way player.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, but we're gonna see. What you thinking, Chris?
6'1".
See, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's his size that worries me. But again, he is a tenacious lockdown defender. Like he plays defense.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say that I do love the pickup too from the Kings. Mm-hmm. You have their chemistry already with Fox and Monk. Mm-hmm. And again, there were times when Monk looked like the best player on the Lakers this year. There were times.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have a lot more freedom. Yo, relax, honey. He's gonna have a lot more freedom not playing with those two superstars that command the ball like LeBron and AD and Russ out there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a chance. This could be a chance for Malik Monk to blossom over there in Sacramento.